Hey guys, welcome back to my next video. Now today I got some news on the zombies that is going to be in Advanced Warfare. Now if you guys have missed any of this, go ahead and check out the trailer. It is linked in the description. Now, actually as I post this one, a second one has just been posted. So there's actually two trailers that are going to be linked in the description. So if you missed either one or you missed both, go ahead and check them out. But anyways, for this video I'm going to be explaining some things that were just leaked yesterday on Twitter. Now I was going to put this video up yesterday, but then I got really busy and couldn't do it. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to make the video today, and you guys can go ahead and see what I'm talking about. So before we go ahead and start off with everything that's on Twitter, I want to go ahead and pretty much say the four main characters in zombies that were confirmed in the trailers. So the first one is a maintenance man. His name is Oz, and he's played by John Malkovich. Now, if I pronounce any of these names wrong, I'm very sorry. I don't know most of these people. I actually only know John Malkovich. So I'm sorry if I pronounced anyone's name wrong. The next one is the IT specialist, which her name is Lilith, and it's played by Rose McGowan. The next one is the executive. He's played by Mr. Kong. I mean, not played by. He is Mr. Khan, and his name is Bill Paxton. Like, that's the person that plays him. The next one is the security guard. His name is Decker, and he's played by John Berthal. So pretty much those are the four main characters, just like in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 Zombies, that there's four characters. In Advanced Warfare Zombies, there's going to be four characters, and these are the four characters. Now we go into the Twitter things. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much show there's a whole bunch of tweets that were leaked and stuff like that, and it was pretty much all played in a role that there was a hacker that went into Atlas to go ahead and leak some things. And they were leaked on Twitter. Now, this is not real. Do not think that I'm pretty much a hacker that hacked into Atlas or anything. I don't need those comments in my videos. Anyways, the first one that you are now looking at right now is the first one that was just popped up, and I retweeted all of these, by the way. So if you're not getting a very good image that's popping up on your screen right now, just go ahead and go to the link in the description, my Twitter page. I've retweeted them all, so they're right there. Pretty much it says login Atlas ID. It says the ID, the passcode, and then it's status online. This is the first one that popped up, and it's pretty much saying that someone has logged into Atlas. The next one is what is it? 8122153 got security clearance. Atlas isn't as bulletproof as they thought. So this is pretty much what led me to think that, hey, there's someone that's hacking into it right now, and it's something trying to leak something that they thought they were completely secure. So pretty much the next one that you're going to see, it's popping up right now, says ID 8122153, systems check, performance looks steady across the board, server room, temperature normal. So pretty much they're just running a systems check, making sure everything is normal. This is just pretty much random stuff that's being sent up, and everyone is hearing. The next one is ID 8122153. We have holding cells? Huh, all empty. What were they holding? Or what were we holding? So pretty much this is the first image that you get, and it's pretty much a picture of like a holding cell that's completely empty, and there's nothing inside in it, which is kind of weird. Wondering what happened there. Now the next one that goes up, and each of these tweets, by the way, were going up like every minute. They were just keep going and up, going up, going up. And then the next one, he goes ahead and says something isn't right. Where is everyone? So after that tweet, you go ahead and actually see the first character. Now this is the first character. This is the maintenance man that I was talking about in the beginning. It says at the top, Biogenesis Research and Development. Now later in this video, I'll go ahead and explain what Biogenesis is and everything like that. But for now, I'm just going to go over these tweets. It says scanning for active personnel, ... And it goes ahead and picks up this guy. So this is the first character that we're going to meet in Advanced Warfare. This is one of the main characters that you will be playing, and this is the first one that you meet in the storyline. After that, we actually go to a SoundCloud file, which I'm going to have play in a few seconds. I just need to go ahead and put that up. But it says, picking up audio spikes in maintenance. What's this guy's problem? Now, the SoundCloud file you will hear in like 3 seconds. I'm just going to mute my mic.
Something broke free in the basement. Something nasty.
Okay, guys, now that you've heard that, you'll hear him pretty much talk about something broke free in the basement. Now, obviously, this is zombies. Wonder what the heck could be breaking out in the basement. Obviously, zombies. But, pretty much, I don't know if a lot of people are going to clarify this on YouTube because I haven't seen anyone post any videos about this, but who knows once I get this thing up here. But the guy that's actually talking, I'm like 99% sure, is the maintenance man, because if you go ahead and hear any movie that he is in there, that's his voice. So, pretty much that's probably going to be him, but that's just him talking, saying there's something that broke free in the basement. So now the next thing that you're going to be going ahead and looking at is the next photo. It says scanning nearby rooms, and it shows one of the rooms has no one in it. It's completely empty, which is really weird for like a research facility. So the next one you go ahead and see, it says, oh, and then it says redicated. Now, redicated, if you guys don't know what that is, pretty much what it is would be like, say I go ahead and speak, and then it cuts out. You don't hear anything. That's what it is. So pretty much you hear, oh, and then that's it. So that's all you hear for that one, or all you see in that tweet. The next one says, those are bodies. Those are human bodies in a room that doesn't exist, in quotes. Are they alive? Now, pretty much you're able to see some sort of a shape of a body inside these cells. Now, I was actually looking at this. If you're in one of the campaign missions, you end up running through like a facility that has bodies that are in these tubes, and I was like, that could easily show zombies. So this is pretty much a photo that looks exactly like those tubes, but it's in a different facility. So this might be something that might be the human bodies that are in a room do not exist, so it's probably going to be zombies. Or at least this is the facility that are making zombies in Atlas. Then it says the next tweet, need to report this. So then the tweet after that was actually from Xbox. Now this one doesn't really seem like it has anything to do with it. It was pretty much just Xbox fooling around with them. It said, at Call of Duty, everything okay over there, guys? And then it said ID 8122153, which is the exact ID for all the other photos that I've been showing you guys. So I don't know if this really had anything to do with it. It seemed like it was just them pretty much fooling around going into the storyline, and that was it. So the next one says, whoa, redicated. Oh, redicated. Mother, redicated. Which pretty much, it's the guy that's over like the intercom, I guess you could say, that's tweeting all these things out, is pretty much speaking, and then it blanks out, speaks, blanks out, speaks, blanks out. So he just saw something shocking, probably a zombie. The next thing you see says, we're under lockdown, looks like a breakout. All security hands are on deck. So pretty much the security is now breaking out, and I mean security is out because they're going to go ahead and try to defend this before the public finds out. The next one says, this is bad, can't transmit files to home, everything's local, nothing's getting out. So the guy that's pretty much hacking in here, the guy that's been speaking through these tweets, cannot get anything out, and he's trying to bring it to the public's attention. Now, a lot of this is what's based on is Atlas. Now, Atlas, if you played the campaign, they are like the power in this one thing, and they were developing these super weapons, these super everything. They were completely destroying the industry in the way that they were undefeatable. So they would obviously, if they wanted to, they could easily develop a weapon such as a zombie to go ahead and wipe a population out. So pretty much that's what they are technically designing it, but they're hiding it from the public so no one sees it. So it says as I said, can't transmit files to home. So he was trying to put it to his house or his local area. He said everything is local and nothing is getting out. So he's trying to find a way at this moment to get every single thing out. So now the next one you'll see is you meet the next character. Now this is the security guy. He says security's been overrun, looking for anyone left alive, one nearby. So it's the one security officer that is nearby, and pretty much he's able to go ahead, and he's the security guard. He's the last security guard alive, and he's going to be one of the main characters you're going to be able to go ahead and play as, one of the 4 main characters. So then the next tweet you see is, it says Outbreak, and it has the zombies are running out of camera pretty much. Now you can see they have blue eyes. One has red eyes and the other 2 have yellow eyes. So they all have different colors of eyes, so that might mean either they do different things, like one jumps higher, one runs faster, one does different things, who knows. So you can see they all have different colorful eyes. We'll see that. I might make a video later explaining on what the color of eyes mean if I can find out. Now the next thing that you are looking at says uploading security footage as fast as I can. People need to know the truth. And it shows like a security camera aiming at a zombie that's pretty much screaming, doing the roar that you always hear in zombies. And that is pretty much it for that one. The next one shows the third person that you're going to be able to go ahead and play as in Advanced Warfare Zombies. It says, does corporate know about this? Breaking into executive personnel files now. So this is an executive guy. So pretty much all of these guys have their own roles and do their own things, which is much like, excuse me, much like the World at War zombies and Black Ops 1 zombies, and how all those characters were different. They were all pretty much wanting to kill each other at every single moment, but it seems like all of these guys are from different branches in this industry. One's from like a tech area, one is an executive, one is a maintenance man, and so on. So you can go ahead and see this guy. The next one you'll go ahead and look at is actually kind of like a perk machine in a way, which will be different in Advanced Warfare. I just wish I could get my hands on one of those exoskeletons. Maybe add some new tech to it. So this pretty much means that their exoskeletons are in these little like perk machine things that you'll go ahead and see around the map, which will go ahead and give you some sort of boost to be able to kill the zombies better. So it's pretty cool on how they've pretty much changed everything and made it into this kind of like perk machine. Who knows if they're going to be upgrading it, because it seems like you can upgrade it, because it says maybe add some new tech to it, and we'll see what happens. So the next photo, I kind of just brought it in real quick. It goes ahead and shows us a little bit bigger and a little bit better for you guys to go ahead and see. It seems exactly like a perk machine. Now the next one says, leave it to the world's largest PMC to invest in militarized 3D printing. Should come in handy. Now this thing you guys are looking at is the futuristic mystery box. Now I can't actually put this video in the video, if that makes any sense to you guys, because it's actually copyrighted, and the other thing is I can't physically get it off of Twitter to put it on because it's not a YouTube video. So you guys can just check that out. It's in Twitter. All it literally does is flip through a million different guns and makes this like really cool sound, and that's it. But that's pretty much it for this one. I also brought it in for you guys in the next one, and you can see how it changed the gun. It's a handgun this time, and it seemed like when these things were flipping through, it was actually all guns that were already in Advanced Warfare. I did not see any guns that were like brand new besides the one gun that you'll actually see in the trailer. If you haven't watched them already, that was the brand new gun. That's it. The next one says, need to get to higher ground if I'm going to survive this. The helipad might be my best shot. Now, for those of you guys that do not know what this pretty much is, the helipad is actually from, well, actually, I kind of want to connect it to once you complete the exo survival, you end up fighting zombies, and you end up running to a helicopter, getting on the helicopter, and then you go ahead and your friend pretty much gets taken off the helicopter by a zombie, and then that's it. So who knows if this has something to connect to it, or maybe this is going to be kind of like Extinction in a way, that you had to get all the way over, fight through hordes of aliens, get to a certain area, prime the nuke, and then go across the whole map again, and go to pretty much the helicopter, get in the helicopter, and leave. Maybe it's going to be like that, maybe it's not going to be like that, we're going to have to find out. Hopefully, I kind of want it to be that way, that it's going to be kind of like point A to point B, but I actually want it to be a lot like zombies in a way that it's unlimited rounds and you kind of choose to end it if you would like to. The next tweet is, in case anyone's seeing this, there's been an outbreak of Atlas Biogenesis R&D. We need to get out. Help, please. Now, for those of you guys who do not know what biogenesis is, pretty much what it is the production of new living organisms or organelles. So pretty much they were inventing something that's never been seen on this earth, and they are inventing it, and it pretty much broke out and went everywhere. Now, the next one and the final tweet that you will see says, going dark, got one final transmission that should make it out by morning. Hoping I make it out too. And then that's it. Pretty much you're going to be seeing right now is the IT person. Now this is the last character that you'll be able to go ahead and play as, and this is the fourth person that's a girl, and it's actually the first time that as a main character you're able to play as a girl. If you haven't realized already, and pretty much all zombie games, or I mean not all zombie games, all Call of Duty zombies, you are playing as the four main guy characters. And this is the first time you're playing as a girl. So pretty much she is an IT girl, and that is pretty much it about her. That's all I can pretty much say about this for right now, guys. I know this was kind of a sort of long video, but this is pretty much going to be talking about the storyline of Advanced Warfare Zombies. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you guys want to go ahead and see more. Like the video and check out all the links below of all the trailers and everything that's going to be released before the release date. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.